All right, hello, blow up the yard. I see you're in the chat, of course. Welcome. I do another haunt build stream today, of course. And yeah, hopefully my audio and stuff's working. Looks like the camera should be at least. And hi, everyone else. See you joined. Bricks Down, Anno Haunts, Cat VR. Welcome. Hi, Mason. Nightmares to Reality. Welcome. Yeah, hi, Behind the Mask. How you doing? Yeah, blow up the yard. See you again. Hello. Yeah, so pretty much yesterday's haunt build stream is more of like an update, just showing you what's been going on. And today I kind of want to start like actually getting some stuff set up in here. So I don't know, probably gonna work on some of these rooms to start get out some decorations and seeing what to do. And Bricks Daddy said, "Do I have Nightmare Harvester?" I do not. He's one I'd like to get though. And Aiden Da Silva, probably said that wrong. Is he on Oilers profile picture now? I don't really respect them, my chat. I'm a Flames fan myself, of course. Yeah, Animatronic production, what's going on today? Nothing much, of course. What's going on for this room right here is going to be getting some stuff up here in the haunt. Hi, Halloween Master, welcome. Yeah. Hi, Alejandro Zapian. Maybe I said that wrong, but welcome. All right, so for today, I'm not really sure what part of the haunt I want to work on. I would like to do stuff pretty much like room by room here, get each one set up, but I think it might just work better for me to do like little bits at a time for each room, but I guess I'll see. Ooh, am I getting Worry Crow on sale? Honestly, I don't know. He's only $50 off now, I've seen, but if he goes lower, maybe I'll get him. If he goes down to like 200, then maybe I consider him, or maybe even 300. Hope to start working on getting your stuff set up by the weekend. That is awesome. Yeah, I think next week I'm pretty much going to be trying to get stuff out of my yard, and then, of course, inside the haunted house right here. I'm going to try and have this all set up within a couple of weeks so I can get some videos and stuff out on it, but who really knows. Oh, your store's giving it to you for $100 display model. That is awesome. Yeah, usually the stores here, when they start to sell their display models, they get them for really cheap, so I might be able to find some cool stuff. Ugin, the neon clown from HomeDepot.ca. I might get him if he goes on sale. I don't know, I'm curious how long he'll last too. Like, he may even go out of stock before they like really get him discounted, but who knows. Blow up the artist store never lets you get the display. Yeah, I think in your video you talked about or something about for Deadwood, like they wouldn't let you get in, then someone else ended up buying or something. Crazy. Yeah, hey Artem Skeleton, welcome. Yeah, Bog Zombie, got him in there. Your store sucks. I mean, maybe. Yeah, your store I saw like just keeps selling all the display stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this store. Like all my stores here, they still haven't sold stuff. I'm lucky I'm not on Instagram, buddy. Yeah, I am. If I was doing a live on Instagram, the chat comments would be insane. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever stream on Instagram. YouTube here is much better. Yeah, hey, Mr. Bruh, how are you doing? Of course, myself, I'm doing really good. Bullseye's on sale for $219. That's interesting. I didn't see that he was one of the ones that's going on sale, but that's cool. All right, about 5 minutes in the stream. I think that's enough. Stand here and talking for now. I guess, yeah, what room do I want to focus on to start off? That's what I need to decide. Ooh, should you get Chucky for $250? I mean, that's a decent deal. I'd say wait to see if you can go for $250. Unless you're down to like one more at your store, then maybe $250 is a good deal. As far as Demon Jack the Reaper on sale, I don't think those are. I think it's like Night Owl, Crypt Countess, I guess Bullseye now. I think those are a few that are on sale. Oh, there is one more, yeah. Honestly, like $250 is still a bit much, but honestly, if it's one you really like, I'd recommend it. Peak Owl, absolutely not. Night Owl sucks. We getting Jack the Reaper this year? That's awesome. Yeah, sorry, blow up the yard. Night Owl is just not worth it. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that back. Night Owl sucks. All right, I think, I don't know, for today, I might start working here on this room. This is, of course, the Forgotten Toys hallway, which I still need to get some stuff out for this because I'm going to hang blue lights above here, and then I'm also going to get like a little table or something to put on the side there, or I might just put a box for my animatronics and just cover it up, but yeah. Yeah, for this room though, of course I have like a big bin of stuff right here that I guess so we can box. Here, let me turn the camera around. There's my face, of course. Here, just gonna put my phone on the stand over here. Yeah, I can still read the chat and everything. Oh, you have Night Owl looks so much better in person. I mean, like, Night Owl, the main thing that I don't like about him is just those wings. They just look so cheap. Like, the body itself is actually pretty good, but why do I look like Max Verstappen? I've heard that name before. I don't know what he looks like. Maybe he looks like me, but fair Home Depot, Inspirally Animatronic, or Neon Clown, Night Owl, Mutant Sewer Rat, Chucky, and then all those others. It's a pretty good list. Hi, John's Makery, welcome. Yes, let's see. Let me grab this bin over here. Pretty much have like one of these big bins for each room in the haunt right here. And get all this stuff out. Oh, and Bobby Streams is here. Welcome. And Killer Clowns Productions, welcome. And hi, Ascent the Clown Haunter, welcome. Killer Clowns, remember you from yesterday? Yeah, I think I remember your name from yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff out, though. This is like one of the things I have on top right here. This is a cool, like, ghost sign. Oh, and John's Maker, you subbed. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Getting closer to 7,000. I hope I can reach 7,500 by Halloween, which at this point I think is possible. That's no sign. Yeah, some of the stuff I'm not sure where I'm going to put in this room yet. But I know some of the stuff, like, I have all these creepy stuffed animals in here, which is pretty much just going to be spread around the room. Yeah, I'm getting subs fast this year. Yeah, I think this is the fastest year I've ever grown, because I think I'm, like, by the end of Halloween, I'm pretty much going to double my sub count by the end of this year. Yeah, Blow Up the Yard, you love to reach 500 subs. Yeah, go sub to Blow Up the Yard if you haven't yet. Blow Up the Yard, you really got to make more lawn form videos. You're kind of disappointing the fans out there. Mainly me. Yeah, here's one cool thing I got for the Forgotten Toys room right here. I have this turn back sign, which these things I pretty much have over the doorways for like all the entrances to each of the rooms, because you can see right here. See like the entrance from the bar. This one right here is the one I'm going to be using for this room specifically, I believe. Yeah. what do I want to see from the Blow Up the Yard? I don't know. Just post some sort of lawn form content. I don't know what it has to be. Yeah, look at that sign though. Turn back. Also looks sick. Of course, if you want some of these, they're at Dollarama for, I think it was, how much was it? It was like $5 a set. Looks so sick. Ooh, favorite theme I have in my haunt? Honestly, favorite one, I think might have to be the Jack's Tavern theme I'm working on this year, like the bar theme. That part's gonna look sick. Alright, here, I'm gonna try and position the camera better. I want to get this thing set up, I think. I'm gonna put this little like sign like overhead up here pretty much. I might just have to move the light too so you can actually see a bit better like what exactly I'm doing. Jack's Tavern is peak. Yeah, it is gonna be peak. It's gonna be so awesome. Yeah. Oh, you have your own Halloween channel, but I'm not posted much on it yet. There's one sub right now, but too much to post. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like one of the hardest things, like when starting a channel, it's really just figuring out what to post, but Honestly, like, I assume you must be a Halloween channel, but well, if just look at what some other people are posting, there's lots of good ideas out there. Breaks down your birthday was Halloween. I believe you mean it's like on Halloween or something. Nice. An Artem Skeleton come back with an awesome Alex 6-7 theme. Yeah, every stream. Yeah. How do I convince my parents to let me take up the garage for a whole month? Honestly, I don't know. I just asked them one year and they let me do it. They just parked their cars in the driveway for now, so it's not like they really use the the garage unless it's wintertime. Yeah, you're wondering what the 2026 Animatronics we'll see next year? Yeah, I'm curious to see what they'll have next year too. I mean, we probably won't see like any leaks until probably closer to halfway Halloween is when we'll see the first ones, but honestly, I'm curious to see what they'll have. Oh, and M Haunts, you gotta leave there. Somebody say hi. Yeah, hi, welcome. All right. Here, this sign though, this is where I think I'm gonna have it. You see, I'll just go over here. I'm just wondering because I do have quite a few of these signs. I think this is the one that'll work best just for this room because I know I have some of them that are themed to different rooms, but I think for the Forgotten Toys Hall right here, I don't have one that's like creepy toys themed. But yeah. Ooh, did I get the new Electrified Corpse? I have not. I'm waiting to hear back from one of the Spirit Highway employees to hear if they are going to begin one in stock or when they do get one in stock because they're supposed to begin one and then they're going to hold one for me, but hopefully this weekend or next week I'll be able to get a new one. Yeah. Yeah, I got Electrified Corpse. Might get him this year when he goes on sale. Yeah, he'd be cool to get when he goes on sale. Oh, you want to do a garage hunt, but you can't. Yeah, if you ever have the chance, it's awesome to do. And Charlie Mullins, remember you from yesterday? Yeah, I think I remember you. Your name sounds familiar. Let's get this sign up, though. I just need to grab the ladder, which I think I had over here. Just gotta follow me around. And then duct tape, too. I just secure lots of stuff with duct tape. Like, it doesn't matter for some of this just, like, flimsy cardboard stuff with duct tape. I don't think, because, I don't know, it's not, like, heavy enough that it will fall, but, yeah. So I'll get this over here. Yeah, this ladder's very bulky to move around. There we go, got over here. Oh, you personally don't like setting up the garage haunt? Do you think the lawn care looks better? Yeah, I mean, it really depends like what you're doing. Like, graveyards look pretty cool, like outside and everything, but there's some good themes that look really good inside. Like, for example, this bar thing I'm gonna do, like, I don't know how that'd work in a yard haunt, but like actual like inside haunt, like, works really well. Duct tape is of the answer. Yeah, duct tape is always the answer. Have I seen the third Terrifier? I've actually seen none of the Terrifiers, which I don't know why I haven't yet because I do have them like available for me to watch, so I've got to do that soon. I've got to watch the Terrifier franchise. So I've seen pretty much all the other big horror movies, just not Terrifier yet. You saw the third Terrifier and couldn't sleep at night. That's awesome. Well, not really awesome for you, but it's funny here. Yeah, so this sign right here, pretty much, you can see it'll go overhead here. Just need to get some duct tape out for this. This will be like a sick archway right here, or entryway. Like, just have those blood details on this. It would be cool to use this too for like the dungeon type theme I have, but I have like a different sign for that works better. What I think of the Walmart Dapper Pumpkin Reaper inflatable, he's a cool one. I saw him set up yesterday and I'd love to get him, but inflatables, honestly, I have like no more room for them, but it's cool. Oh, did I know there's a third Conjuring? I did not. I've only heard that there's like two, but I guess there must be more. Yeah. Do you have the Terrifier 3 animatronic? I do not have any of the Art the Clown animatronics. They're cool though. So I guess the Terrifier 3 one, that would be the Santa Art the Clown. He's a cool one. There we go. We got the sign up, which Yeah, look at that. That looks sick up there. Ooh, and bye, Cat VR. Thanks for joining for the time you did. We do have a Michael Myers animatronic. I do not. Honestly, there hasn't really been too many good Michaels on the market, other than like the older Gemmy ones. I guess Spirit had a decent one last year, but some of the ones we've seen from like Party City and stuff are just, I don't know, not as good in my opinion. But yeah, you don't think you're gonna get Christmas art because he's like 270. It's worth it. Yeah, 270 for him. I mean, like it's not the worst price ever. Like here's something like Headcase Harry, who's like same price, I believe. Like it's very comparable, but just compared to like the old Art the Clown, it's not worth it. R.I.P. Jimmy, not gonna lie. Yeah, Jimmy, I think they kind of fell off. I mean, their straight animatronics this year is pretty good. But, Jimmy and their inflatables are still going strong. Yeah, Strape is good. Yeah, I agree, blow up the art. Strape is awesome. Like, if Strape was here in Canada, it would be like almost an instant purchase for me, I think. But, I don't know. I like the Gremlins movies. Yeah. Do I like Halloween more than Christmas? I'd say I like Halloween more in general, but I don't know, I do like the vibes Christmas time too, like the music and everything. Music is definitely something Christmas I prefer, but on Halloween it's definitely better decorations and movies and all that. Oh, you would buy too many straights there in Canada. Yeah, I know you would. Tough math, what 2 numbers come after 5? Yeah, that's a very tough question. I think it's 6 and then maybe an 8. All right, there we go, though. We got that secured up there, which, I want to see my terrible duct tape job. You can see it right there. I mean, it works. Like, I just duct taped it over the rope right here and stuff, but they'll stay on there well. Here, let me turn on the camera for a second. There you can see. That's pretty much what it'll look like. Now, you do kind of walk in like this way, so you're kind of look at the side, but then once you actually walk in, you'll see it says turn back and all that. That's going to be sick. Ooh, controversial, but you really like the Michael Myers H2O animatronic from 2018? Yeah, I mean, he wasn't too bad, I would say. Like, definitely not one of the best ones ever, but I wouldn't say he sucked necessarily. Here, just trying to set my phone in a new spot. Ooh, favorite Spirit Halloween theme so far? I'm gonna have to say the whatever it's called, the hotel and the haunted clock tower. Those two were honestly the best themes ever. For me, it's mainly just nostalgia reasons because it was the first year I really got into Spirit Halloween somewhat, so it's a nostalgic year for me. And hi, MJ Halloween Haunter, welcome. Are you MJ as in Michael Jackson or different MJ? Ooh, these are cool though. I'm not sure where to put these yet. These are like these little doll heads I found at Dollarama. Pretty much new for this year, I believe, but you can see they're all just these little doll heads, but I'm not sure where to put these yet. Probably just have to leave them to the side for now. Yeah, put those in there. Ooh, your favorite is 2018. Yeah, 2018, that was the farmyard and the farmhouse. That was a pretty good theme, I'll say. Well, am I going to get the Squid Game doll animatronic Spirit Halloween? No way would I ever buy that, especially for how much it is. And I was told that they've already sold out of all 3 that they're getting in my city, which is crazy. So couldn't even buy if I wanted. Yeah, your favorite year is 2017. 2017 was good too. I like that Area 31 theme. That was unique. Here, lots of stuff in here though I have to get out. Is like these creepy stuffed animals, which these are all just like old stuffed animals I had where you can see I really just like DIY'd them a lot. Let me move the light a bit better. There we go. I have a bunch of these. I'm pretty much just going to spread these all out around the room, I think. Also have like a Halloween Christmas tree in here. Gotta make that look a bit nicer. Oh, you're going to get Fire Reaper tomorrow? That is awesome. He is a sick one. Yeah. A little drug in here too. we got a little doll right here, a little emoji, tons of awesome stuff. Yeah, I'm a stuffed animal killer. Pretty much, like, look at what I've done to some of this stuff. Some here that are, like, really weird, like, got the monkey with his eyes bleeding out. Fun little project I did, though. Oh, Alec, I'm so tough. Yeah, I am. Especially with all these. Oh, haven't you seen the second Beetlejuice? I have the Beetlejuice movie. I love Beetlejuice. Honestly, one of the best Halloween movies ever, and the second one was pretty good, too. Oh, yeah, this little guy, too. I got this guy from Stampede. He's, like, a free little promotional GMC product they gave out, but this guy's a creep one. Look what I did to the face right there. Yeah, I've, like, really done stuff to all these different stuffed animals. We got the Peekaboo Vintage Clown from Lowe's yesterday. That's an awesome one. He's one that maybe I'd consider if they had Lowe's here in Canada. This guy, too. Show me some of my animatronics. Well, right here where I'm set up, you can see I've got Dolly, Roman Bear. Some of my animatronics out in the base right now, and then some in the garage, but maybe later in the stream we'll do some other stuff in the haunt here so you see, but look at more creepy stuffed animals. I have a lot right here. I think I have like 20. I have a big bin of stuffed animals in the basement too, still to DIY, which I may do a stream on work on those, but yeah. Ooh, you're going to be Beetlejuice for Halloween. That is awesome. For me, I don't know yet this year if I'm gonna get a new costume or use my one from last year. Last year, of course, I dressed up as this like Rainmaster guy, sort of went along with my carnival theme, but I don't know, I'll have to see. Maybe I'll do a different costume this year. Beaver guy here we got. Ooh, should you be a mime for Halloween? That'd be interesting to see. Maybe if you want to be a mime, go along with it. Bro's gonna make Freddy Fazbear and make Freddy attack us. We won't be ready for Freddy. Yeah, maybe I will. Y'all won't be ready. What theme am I doing? Right now, the theme I'm working on is the Forgotten Toys, so it's pretty much I have like Dolly there, I got the Forgotten Toys, Animatronic from Party City over here, and then a bunch of creepy stuffed animals. Like, basically the vibes of it is, I don't know, it's like a bunch of old just creepy toys and stuff. Mainly stuffed animals, just because that's what I have here. Alright. Yeah, tilting you down. Pretty much, yeah, just gotta get some of these stuffed animals just spread around here, but I don't know, bunch of cool ones. There's a Beetlejuice Broadway musical. Yeah, I wish I saw that, because I think it was when I was in Toronto over the summer, they were playing that. I think, or at least one of the cities I stopped in, they were playing it, but I missed out on it, unfortunately. If it ever comes back to my city, I'm definitely going to go and see that. Let's put Mr. Alligator back there. And then what else would look good next to Dolly right here? Right here, I'll just got my, like, doll minion guy right there. Let's put him over there. Cole said hi, welcome. Been to your local Spear, which is in an old Party City. Yeah, that... And you went there more than when it was Party City? Yeah, that's interesting. Dawn Dolly's so cool. I agree. She's an awesome jump scare, too. Alright, got some other guys. I love this monkey one I did. It's like kind of creepy, but also just goofy looking with those big eyes. Love that, though. Yeah, and Argent Skeleton, everybody make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, do that. I'm trying to hit 7,500 subs by Halloween, and at this rate, it's very much possible, I think. Do I live in Florida or Canada? Yeah, I live in Canada, of course. Yeah. How does it feel up there? Yeah, feels nice right now, not too cold yet. Remember you got the Terror Clown from Party City? It's broke. Do you mean the Terrifier Clown, or are you talking about something else? Oh, I'm a Florida man? Yeah, sure, blow up the yard. I'm a Florida man. Look at this little monkey. Or no, gorilla. This is what this guy is. He's cool. Ooh, should he get Cerberus or Fire Demon from Spirit? Honestly, both good options. I'd say Cerberus I prefer more, but Fire Demon's a solid one too to get. Ooh, what am I going to do with the Roman Creepy Bear? He's going to be right here. He's going to be like stand just in the room along with these other like creepy guys. Alberta mine's well be Florida. I mean, typically Alberta here, they compare it to Texas, but in some aspects of it, you could compare to Florida too. Ooh, I'm gonna put the dragon guy over here too, though. I need to get the table out here that I'm gonna have in this display, because I'm gonna have one over there with a lamp on it, I believe. But yeah, still gotta get that out. Cowboy, yep. I am kind of a cowboy. About like 3 or 4 cowboy hats at this point. That's just the Alberta lifestyle. You are a cowboy, essentially. Do I like Coraline? I've actually never seen that movie, but well, I've heard it's a good one. I should watch it, though. Maybe I will soon. Ooh, fun fact. You actually got the Haunted Hill Farm 2023 London Lily for Christmas. That's cool. What a fun fact. Yeah, that's cool to get. And just trying to spread out lots of these little stuffed animals around the room right here. Which, yeah, I don't really have any specific placements for all these. They're pretty much just on a fill in the empty space, because I don't really know what else to put in this theme. I don't know, maybe I need more just like creepy toys or something. Imagine not being a real Canadian. Hey, I am a real Canadian. I do all the real Canadian themes. Good. All there. Creepy emojis. I should definitely make more of these creepy stuffed animals just to fill up the space even more. Ooh, favorite animatronics and inflatables from Canadian Tire. Favorite animatronic this year, probably the Howlin' Werewolf, and of course the Bluetooth Reaper. And then favorite inflatables, I don't know, that 20-foot ghost is pretty cool. What is Halloween like in Canada? It's same as the US, pretty much. I don't know. Like, from videos I've seen, like, a lot of people do big displays up here too and stuff, and yes, similar to the US. I find it weird that I don't put Skill Crane in this theme. Yeah, I mean, like, I would put him in here, but I'm doing, like, an arcade theme with him. So, yeah, extra maple blow up the yard. Yep. Only real Canadians know how many states we have. We actually have 0 states. I don't know what a state even is here in Canada. Okay, fair for this year has to be Valak. Valak's a good one. I've never seen the Nun movie, so I couldn't care too much about her, but she looks alright. Alright, little Teddy down there. Emoji over here. Stuff for the front toys right here. I think that's the majority of stuffed animals I have here set up now. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen the movies too? Yeah. Oh no, I'm surprised I haven't made like Freddy Fazbear animatronic or something like that. Something that like is more popular than Nun franchise. Only Canadians know the pain of coloring the map of Canada in school. Yeah, especially Nunavut. That's a hard one. Is it even how you pronounce it? Honestly, I forget how to pronounce it. Yeah, so real Artem, yep. I'm so happy I don't have to color the maps anymore. Such a like grade 8 or 9 thing. I don't remember last time I even did that. Ooh, for Christmas, which animatronic should you get? Honestly, I don't know. Whatever you want. None of it, by the way. Yeah, it might be what it is. Yeah. Like, for me, like, I'm in French social studies and stuff, so in French it's pronounced like Nunavut. So I always forget, like, the English pronunciation exactly, but I guess none of it, that might be it. We just gotta do the outside video, so that's awesome. Yeah, I still gotta do the outside of mine, too. Pretty much just work on the interior now. But next week I'm gonna do the outside. I got these two for this room, which I gotta figure out where to hang these. Haha, Frenchie. Yeah, I'm not even a Frenchie, or like even French Canadian. I'm just in French immersion. Would be cool if they made a moon drop animatronic. I don't know what that is, but maybe. What's that box on the left? Do you mean, or this? This is a Forgotten Toys? Or if you mean the other box on that side, that's just a bin I have. I don't know what way the stream is flipped on the actual camera. Oh, someone in your school is from Canada but moved from the wildfires. Yeah, there's always a lot of wildfires here. Oh, it's crazy. Fortunately, I don't live in the mountains, so I'm not affected. Yeah, Forgotten Toys. Yeah, those guys are right here. You think you should get Jack the Reaper, Monkey Business? I'd say Jack. Jack's an awesome one. Yeah, let's see. What else can I do in this room for today? I'll blow up the yard of your mountain boy. Yeah, I feel sad for you. Sphere made an animatronic of Jack the Reaper. Yeah, that's cool that they did that. Yeah, for this room, I also have this to put down. Of course, for my Dollar and Dolly, the sensor on her absolutely sucks. So, I have a step pad right here. I'll blow up the yard so the mountains are peak. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I like seeing them from a distance, but I don't like actually being in them. Like, driving through the mountains is so painful. All the mudslides are painful. All the rock slides, all the everything. Yeah, I ski. Yeah, that's the only time I go in the mountains to ski. Other than that, I avoid them at all costs. Alright. I'm probably just going to put this step pad into place now, just to have it out. Yeah, pretty much, I still gotta get it out, but I have like this little mat I put into place under the step pad right here, and it's like, oh, it's like one of those mats that has like the little roads and stuff on them. What do I mean? I don't like the mountains. Oh, they're just annoying to me. Is Pee-Pee Clown also in Canada? Yeah, Pee-Pee Clown is. I actually got him. Pretty much any animatronic from Spirit we do also get here in Canada. Worry Crow and Galley Crow are now like, yeah, $447. Such a great deal. And Apskelly too, he's on sale, like $20 off. If Apskelly goes down to $200, I'm 100% getting him, no questions asked. Oh, Moondrops from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, the only Five Nights at Freddy's characters I know is Freddy. So. Ooh, the lowest peekaboo, you think he means? Yeah, none of the lowest stuff we have here in Canada. Except we do have a couple of the wholesale techie items now, which is nice. Did I see the Halloween Express Pass sale? Yeah, I did see some of it the other day. I didn't check though, but I do think they don't ship to Canada, unfortunately, but I may have to look into that because they may ship to Canada. Ooh, how many animatronics activate right now? I can't activate any. I don't have like any power to them yet, but soon I'll be getting all the extension cords out and everything to power them. And hi, Landon Murphy. Welcome. Which animatronics at Spirit is the best this year? This year, I'd have to say Lantern Keeper. He's the best. Yeah. Hold on. I'm curious where I should put these things right here. Your favorite items from 2025 Party City Canada? Honestly, I'd have to say Howlin' Werewolf and Bluetooth Reaper. It sucks that some of the stuff got canceled this year that they were supposed to have, because they were all supposed to have the Poltergeist Clown and whatever that other one was, the Fortune Teller, which seems like now they are definitely not going to be getting it. It's too late in the season and I've already just taken them off the website entirely. What horror movie character do I want to see as an animatronic? Definitely Freddy Fazbear, Five Nights at Freddy's. I probably wouldn't buy him, but I would like to see it. Oh, yeah, look at these little doll lights. Yeah, I don't know why I buy half this, like, Halloween stuff. Like, I don't really need it for my haunt, like these. I don't really need them, but they look nice in here somewhere. Let's try and get these untangled, though. Yeah, light ASMR. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was picking up on Canada, just these clinking together. Do we really need anything in this world, Alex? Yeah, we need Halloween animatronics. And food, I guess, because, I don't know. Need Halloween animatronics, though. Do you like the Netflix series Wednesday? I mean, it's okay. I'm kind of a Jenna Ortega hater, though, if I'm to be honest. Oh, we're starting the 6-7 stuff again. I guess we are. Here, these lights, though. Oh, would these even work here on Dolly? Maybe. Well, I think we're gonna have to hang them somewhere. So I'm not where yet. Blow Up the Yard said 58. I don't know where you're getting that from. Oh, Demented Hollow now with 6-7. Arch and Skeleton do not start with the 4-1. We're non 4-1. Okay, that meme sucks. We're 6-7 all the way here in this chat. We need this world is world peace, food, water, healthcare, Halloween animatronics, entertainment, flights, and leaders for countries. I mean, yeah, solid list. Blow Up the Yard, 7-6. No, we don't do that here. Do you like Nightmare Before Christmas? I love that movie. I gotta watch that soon. That's a classic. Have I ever heard of the TV show called Twilight Zone? Of course I have. I'm like a big Disney fan, so like I've been on the Tower of Terror ride many times, so I'm aware somewhat of the Twilight Zone series. Yeah. Yeah, Tyler, Darlin Doll, yeah, we got her at the end. I definitely would activate her if I could, but I just don't have her plugged in, unfortunately. I still gotta get all the extension cords out here in the garage. Currently cloudy there in Nebraska. Yeah, I think here today is somewhat cloudy, somewhat sunny. His favorite Home Depot animatronic is the Face Ripper Clown tabletop. I don't know if I know what that one is from Home Depot. I don't think we got it here in Canada, but all right. Thoughts on Goosebumps? I love Goosebumps, especially like the classic one from the 80s or 90s whenever that series came out. I love that original. Why is there a lot of plushie? Well, this is, of course, the Forgotten Toys hallway, so there's a lot of toys here that have been forgotten about, of course. Ooh, hi again, Landon Murphy. Yes, hello again. Yeah. These step pads are interesting because you can see how it came with like sticky stuff on the bottom, but like it only lasts 1 year, so tape this down with duct tape for now. Ooh, thoughts on Black Phone? I think it was an alright movie. I don't remember too much exactly about it, but I remember thinking it was an alright one. Ooh, thoughts on Squid Game? Squid Game's alright. I've only seen the first season. I still gotta watch the other two, but I'm kind of lazy, so I don't know if I'll ever get around to watching that. Maybe. Oh, Bluetooth Reaper had mini skins like the drummer and the senior DJ for this year. Yeah, I didn't know they had many different skins. I do know that for the wholesale items, they have changed the eye color from blue to red for at least the guitar guy. Your favorite animatronic from Spirit? All time, it's hard to say, but this year, I would have to say Lantern Keeper. Or even Electrified Corpse is a good one this year. Alright, step pad put in place right here. I'm going to have to get out that little mat I have for it, but for now, I just get this cord out of the way. Sure, let's go duct tape it down just so it's not in the way of anyone. So I don't want people tripping over this and suing me. Yeah, that's really a good placement for it there. It's like in the middle of the walkway, so people should step on to activate Dolly. What kind of Halloween YouTuber have a lot of prototypes? Yeah, I don't have any, but I don't know, I've seen, I can't remember to name a few of them, but there's a few people out there that have like tons of prototype animatronics. I even know how people get them. I think they mainly buy them off eBay, but there's all eBay sellers. I wonder where they get lots of those like prototypes. Red eyes were switched last year at Lowe's on the guitar player. It's kind of interesting. I realize they do it for Lowe's too. All right, there we go. Somewhat got that duct tape down out of the way. Let's do one more strip on here. there we go, of course. My duct tape right here is getting all like caught up. I don't know what's that about. Ooh, who are my favorite Halloween YouTubers? Blub there said you. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call you one of my favorites, honestly. I don't know, it's hard to say favorite Halloween YouTubers. Like I always say, gotta say Naka on YouTube, he's one of my favorites. And HTJ Halloween is really the reason I started doing this YouTube stuff here, so I have to say him. I never buy Animatronics. This year got Two-Faced Teddy. You don't know why, but you like him. Yeah, Two-Faced Teddy's a good one. He's one that I got too. Like, he's a simpler guy, but for a simpler, cheaper Animatronic, I don't hate him. I think the hate for him is mainly just because people think he's, like, too basic an animatronic, but I still like him. He's a solid one. There we go. Got the cord out of the way. Eli said, I'm your favorite YouTuber. Yeah, thanks for that. Love to hear that. I don't know why I'm your favorite, though. I feel like there's so many better ones out there than me. Made a Roblox game called Twilight Zone. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't heard of that yet. I hate ads so much they have no skip buttons. Well, I mean, I like that you're getting ads because that means that I'm going to make some money off this video. Not too good for you, though. Well, hi, Tanya. Welcome. Alright, what else can I get up in here? This right here I could get up. Oh, I'm going to have to like nail or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure where to put this yet. I think probably like on the wall behind the camera today. Eli said your Molly came today. That is awesome. Yeah, Medicine Molly's an awesome animatronic. I think they do still sell at Spirit, right? That's cool. You might have to leave for bedtime. All right. Honestly, in my opinion, I would say just don't go to bed. Never sleeping is the best option. Rate Two-Faced Teddy out of 10. Honestly, 7 out of 10. That's what I would say. All right, so it might be time to focus on another room. I don't really know what else there is to do here in this room for now. Yeah, let me see. Which prop is the tall one in the back? That one is Darlin' Dolly. Looking great back there, as always. Let me turn you around, show you what's been going on. So, as you can see, let's see these stuffed animals out. I'm going to have to position them a bit better, but for now, you know, they work just loosely thrown around. And then I'm going to get a table out here soon. So we'll see that eventually. And then some stuff for the walls. I got to get the lights up on here, but I think this is enough work for now on this room here. Just going to put all this extra stuff here in the bin. Is this a basement? No, this is a garage. Yeah, right there is the garage door. Say 6'7". Fine, there I said 6'7". You got me. How funny of you. Oh, and the manager is here. Please don't fire me. Fun fact about you. Okay, what is the fun fact? You have a giant, heavy bee, and this table is from the Philippines. Grandma gave it to you. Also, you call your grandma Lola. All right, then. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. I love SpongeBob. The skulls. Yeah, the skulls. My Skelly band. I've got to bring them up from the basement game out here. Well, how about Mr. Dark from Spirit Halloween a long time ago? Yeah, I have Mr. Dark. He's going to be in my yard this year. You called your great-grandma Nona. Nice. All right. Do I have the clowns? I don't have any out right now. They're in the basement. Do I have Mr. Duck from Spirit Halloween? I'd love to get Mr. Duck, but unfortunately, I haven't bought Mr. Duck yet. Ooh, favorite animatronic I have, that'd be the Skill Crane. He's all the way on that side of the haunted house. You might be able to see him. I think you can see the top of him right there. Oh no, he's over there. Show you Mr. Dog. I believe you mean Cerberus. We got Cerberus over there, as you can see. Am I going to accept hugs in my haunt? He's going to be in my driveway in the clown tent. Can I show you Mr. Dark? I can't. He's currently in my basement. Did I get Sinister Cowman? I did not get Sinister Cowman, but honestly, I like cows. I wouldn't mind getting them. Ooh, you once SpongeBob for Halloween once. It was inflatable, and it's the one I have, and you still have it. Yeah, I still have that one too, yeah, because I dressed up as him. I think it was 2020. And then actually went skiing with the costume on once, I believe. Ooh, Cookie Monster, can you sub? Yes, please sub, and I will give you a cookie. Ooh, do I have the Fire Demon from Spirit in 2025 right now? I do not. I probably won't get him. I just don't have a theme he'd work into, but he's a solid one. Are you going to leave in 10 minutes? Oh, that's too bad, I guess. Or for you. Me, I'm going to stay here for a while. Oh, you did sub? How nice, Cookie Monster. How nice. All right, let's see. What can I work on here next? Ooh, know that thing about the annoying thing about Fire Demon when they mix up his hands? Yeah, I made a video about that. It is so annoying. I don't know how they managed to keep doing that. Oh, I hear dog somewhere now. Oh, Cookie Monster, I'm going to say 6'7" again. What is up with everyone 6'7"? It's just all over my YouTube, all over my school. It's like infiltrated my life. Do I have the Fire Demon? I do not. If I sub, can you do a question? Do you mean if you can ask a question? Like, you can always ask a question. I'd appreciate your sub, though. Yeah, sub all you want. I'm hungry for subs like you are hungry for cookies. The band Skulls, you're a big fan. Yeah, awesome. You can see we've got Rob Reaper himself right here from the Skulls band, which he is sick. Look at him right there. Do I have any Animatronic Spirit Halloween 2025? I do. I'm not sure if any of them are in here. I think all of them... Yeah, all of them are either in the basement or broken. But, yeah, I don't have any out here right now. It was Rob Reaper, Red Eyes or Blue Eyes. He's Red Eye, I believe, because the original model was Blue Eye. I've changed it up. Oh, you have the Sin Scare Witch, and you subbed just now. Thanks for the sub, and yeah, let's go have Sin Scare Witch. I have Sin Scarecrow over here. Is going to be my drunk customer at the bar this year. It's going to be funny. Twilight is a star. Okay, then. You don't care about the eye color, but you like the style. Yeah, I don't care too much about the eye color, too. I don't really know why they decided to change it. It's just so random, but it's cool. The characters try to kill you at Spirit. Honestly, they kind of are. Do I have monkey fitness? I do not. Like, I do some fitness, but not monkey fitness. Do I have anything from Spirit in 2025? I just answered that, but I do not currently have any of it here in the garage, but I do have a few different items from Spirit 2025 this year. I have Lantern Keeper, whatever the other one was called, Two-Face Teddy, and I'm getting the new Electrified Corpse soon. The one I got was broken, so I just wait on the new one. Do I have Little Skelly Bones? I do not. Why does every Animatronic 2025 talk about shadows? I mean, a couple do. Oh no, I know it's definitely... Oh, what was that one that does it? Lantern Keeper. I think Lantern Keeper was the one that does it. Do you see that there was supposed to be a Bluetooth Guitar Reaper with a green guitar? I think I saw something about that. Didn't they release it? Oh, blow up the yard. Why do you retract your message? I didn't see what you said. I should get the Skelly Bones on a swing. I would like to get him, but I don't think they sell him anymore. They haven't sold him in a long time, but if they do ever bring him back, I'd buy him. If he's in stores, of course. Do you have the old little Skelly Bones on a swing? I do not. If I had 1 to the 6, I get 7. Yeah, I guess. Because, yeah, right, it's September, so I turn 9 around, I get 6, and I just add 1, and I get 7. That's theory we're on about. Am I going to Spirit Christmas? They'll have to release where the locations are going to be this year, but if they have one in my city, I'm going to check it out. Finally, there's that people still ask if you have Fire Demon. Yeah, I don't know. Like every stream, there's always people just ask if I have certain animatronics over and over. So random. But, yep. If all of you were true fans, you'd already know what animatronics I have for my collection tour video. Opinion on the Crawling Skeleton that was postponed. Yeah, it sucks that he was postponed. No Spirit Christmas in Canada, muchacho. Yeah, are they not going to have it again this year? Because I don't know. Have they released the location list yet? I want them to have it here this year. Oh, there won't be any in Canada. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. What is up with Spirit? Like, you think since they have Spirit Halloween, like, wouldn't they easily be able to do a nationwide thing where every store becomes Spirit Christmas? I guess they're probably still in the testing phase, but still, I want Spirit Christmas. I need Spirit Christmas. Do I have to order animatronics by chance? I have to order them if I buy them online, yes? Is that your question? They're having it again with about 30 to 40 in the USA. Okay, so at least they're doing more stores. So I'm hoping eventually they'll bring it to Canada. But at this rate, who knows? It might be years. I may even be living in Mexico retired by the time they do that. Ooh, an M4NK2Y. Hello, I think you were there yesterday. Welcome back. Ghost the host haunts, so welcome. Boys said hi, welcome. Last year was I disappointed for Bobby streams? Honestly, I wasn't. Bobby turned out all right. If I want to get skeletons, I wouldn't have to buy on eBay. If I were to get skeletons, I would buy them from Home Depot. Only $50 this year for Ultra Posables, which is awesome. Headcase Harry has been removed from the IC. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm going to make a short video about that, but almost crazy. Do I have any Halloween animatronics from Spirit Halloween 2025? I think that's the 5th time I've gotten that question, so I'm just not going to answer it anymore. Oh, that's my oldest animatronic. Let me show you that. Of course, this guy over here, the Jumpin' Spider, 2015 model. He's a sick one. And hi, Tucci Arkila. I probably said that wrong. I can't pronounce half the names of people here on the stream. Is there a Lowe's in Canada? There's not. We used to have Lowe's, but it was converted to Rona Plus a couple years ago after it was bought out by a Canadian company. Honestly, when Lowe's was here in Canada, though, we never got like any of the same Halloween stuff from the US, though. We got like a very condensed version of their lineup, which sucks. Do you have any Spirit Halloween animatronics? I do. As you can see, we've got Sidon, Scarecrow, Cerberus all around me. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I've heard to keep the animatronic in the up position, but I don't know. Mine, I've always kept him in down position. He's still very fast, so I don't know. Maybe I should keep him up position. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there for now. Any of you who like your Spirit Halloween animatronics in the up position, I'll just piss you off for now, I guess. Okay, show you all your Halloween animatronics. Like you can see, I can show you some of the ones here in the garage, but a lot I have in the basement I can't really show you right now because they're in the basement and I'm in the garage, but yeah. Does the Canadian Lowe's have a ripoff of Peekaboo Vintage Clown? They do not. Oh, we have the same name, Alex. That is awesome. I'm surprised I haven't met more like people named Alex in my life. Oh, there's quite a few out there. Jack Spade's so cool. Agreed. Look at Jack right here. He's the sick one. He's awesome. Hello, you're back. M. Haunts, welcome back. Good Night Terry is so cool. Yeah, Night Terry is an awesome one. Like, overhated, I'd say. Like, he's definitely not the best, but for what he is, he's not the worst. Okay, look at the bartender animatronic, of course. This right here is Dean. He's an awesome one. Can activate some of my animatronics right now. I cannot. I don't have power to any of these yet. I still need to hook up wires and everything. Only thing I currently have power to is just the lights over there. Yeah. Oh, Sigma. I am the Sigma. Thanks for noticing. Like Night Terror, he does not deserve the hate. Yeah. Honestly, most Spirit Halloween animatronics I hate on don't deserve the hate. Like, there's a few bad ones out there, like Night Owl, but most of them out there are pretty good. Can you look at the Doreen Donnelly? Yeah, Doreen Donnelly. This one might be Doreen Donnelly. Who knows? Or maybe this one is. The most expensive animatronic I have, that'd be my 12-foot mummy at $500, which I'm going to be set up in the yard next weekend, of course. Am I going to get Bullseye from Spirit Halloween? Probably not. But maybe. I mean, if he goes cheap enough, like, I wouldn't mind having him. I definitely want more clowns to fill up my clown tent I'm doing again this year. Here, I've done a lot of talking and less haunt building. What can I work on here in the haunt for now? I don't really know. I'm your favorite YouTuber, and I helped you set up Two-Face Teddy. That is awesome, yeah. Awesome to hear that I'm your favorite. Ooh, I was 6 afraid of 7 because 6, 7. Yeah, the humor of all you people. Crazy. Do I have Aren't the Clown? I don't know, but aren't all my clowns in the basement, I guess? I don't really know what to respond to that. Ooh, do I like Shrek? I love Shrek. Can't wait for Shrek 5. Is that the one they're on now? Can't wait for that to come out. They keep delaying Shrek 5, though, now. Like, isn't it apparently 2027 is coming out? I cannot wait for that. That's like 2 years. Crazy. 867 is not funny? What do you mean it's not... Or what do you mean it's not funny? Are you a hater of 6'7"? Just learn to live with 6'7". Oh, you're back. Yes, I've missed your comments. Welcome back, of course. Thanks for rejoining the stream. What was my most favorite animatronic? That would be this guy down here, the Skill Crane. That was his name. I almost forgot. 6'8" is better than 6'7", sorry, y'all. I have to disagree. What? Ghost of the Haunts, you hate 6'7"? I may have to ban you from the stream for that. We do not accept 6'7" haters here in the chat. Yeah, Shrek 5 is coming in 2027. Because fans figure out the plot. Is that really why they're delaying it? That'd be stupid if it is. Ooh, favorite horror movie. Honestly, Trick or Treat or Killer Clowns. I love those two. Arts and Skeleton. Enough with this 41 stuff. We're not on 41 in this chat. Blow up the yard. You might head out. Honestly, I might head out too. I was only planning to do this for like an hour. It's already been an hour. Yeah, you got some stuff to do. Yeah, I got some stuff to do too, but I don't know. Is this going to be a good spot to end my stream too? Maybe. Garage is so big. I mean, it's kind of big. It's basically just a 2-car garage, but really high roofs in here, which is awesome. Too much 6'7". What? You hate 6'7" so much? What's up with all these haters? Do you have any decor outside? Not yet, but next weekend I'm getting it up. So just you wait. Awesome videos and maybe even a live stream doing that. Got to go, sadly. Hope you do another live stream. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave too, but thanks for joining. I think Saturday night I'm going to do another one. Maybe tomorrow night, but probably not. Oh, I see a bunch of 6'7" in the chat. Petition to steal Alex's garage. Nah, no one's ever stealing this. Maybe I should be Shrek for Spirit Halloween. Yeah, I think if I do get a new costume, it's going to be something scary, not Shrek. Yep. For all the 6'7" haters, yeah, spam 6'7". Alright. I think I'm going to end the stream here, but before I go, can I just get everyone to just start spamming 6'7" in the chat? I just want my screen right now to be full of 6'7", so just start spamming everyone. It'll be a good way to end off the stream. Yes, keep spamming 6'7". I always see a few of you doing it. Hey, Artem Skeleton, what's up with that 5-7? Yeah, 6-7. Come on, I need more of it. Spam it more. Yes. Just go as fast as you can. Just say 6-7 as many times as you can right now. Yeah, I don't care if you don't like 6-7. Just do it. Hey, Artem Skeleton, no 4-1s. I want 6-7s in chat. We don't need the 4-1. Why is everyone starting to spam 4-1? Okay, now we're back to 6-7 kind of. Make 6-7 4-1. All right, well that is it. We're an hour on the stream. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.